It shouldn't take more than 20 minutes. Yeah. Thank you, Silverus. However, I'm pretty certain it's the resources needed to make them that would be quite the challenge. We can take care of you. We already have you. What is needed? For a Rune of Greed, we need spring and water. We have water. Diamonds, we haven't gone to mine any diamonds. So the ones we found are what we have for loot. And that's it. So really getting the diamonds are going to be something we're going to need to do. Madam Giggles, thank you for the raid. That's awesome. So, but the spring, let's see. Saplings, wheat, rune and fire. We can do that. So this one we could make, the greed. There are ores. The ores generated in the end. And then the Rune of Pride is Summer and Fire. And the Summer one, we can do sand. Here's our one problem. I have to find out how to get a slime ball. We have melon, and we can do air and earth. How do we get sand? How do we get slime balls? Let me try and remember. This has got to be probably a pure daisy thing. Because Comet Lore is already saying slime is easy, so... Ah, that is easy. Cactus. 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 Yep, and we can do cactus. In fact, I haven't made one yet, I don't think. But it's the hawthorn stuff that you gather in the acidic plains. Now I've got cactus, and I can just chuck it in again for slime, or we could get some snad and make some. Do we have any? We used up all our sand. We probably did. I have so much garbage in my inventory that's just not needed. You know, you can go here. The paper up there. Sure. Alright, so we've got cactus. We need snad, which means we need sand. And sand you get from cobble. We get cobble from endstone. Let's pick up our living wood. Yep, I know. I'm pretty certain I could do the automation of cactus if we absolutely needed it. But since I think this is only the second time I've needed to remember how to make slime, I'm not exactly sure I need to automate that right now, Comet Lore. What would be nice if I took some time and upgraded these Tinker's tools, or made the Britannia ones, which I prefer. Okay, so we do have some cobble here. So let's make what we need to do. Sand, snad. I have water. Tell me what I'm going to need a lot of water for right away. Oh, why did I do that? You can't put it because of that block there. Okay. This is where I was going to put more sugar cane. And we'll leave that one. And I need... Grow, my cactus, grow. And since it's on SNAD, I'll just, yeah. Well, I don't need it yet. The rainbow gen. Is the rainbow gen required for the pack to make progression through that? Get to the overworld. Understood. All right. There we go. I know I can make a clock. I know I can automate it. I wanted the slime, so I wanted to be able to make the slime. All right, we're gonna put you in here. Don't forget, so we can make the slime. So essentially, we could get through the progress of making all those runes to do the flower that generates ores. One problem with that, big, glaringly obvious problem. That right there is all the mana we have. And to run a flower like the orchid, it chews through mana so fast. So, yeah, we definitely need to get this going. So, since we don't have access to the cloche yet, and what do we need for that? We need power. Number one, power, which Immersive Engineering offers us two methods of, well, 3 methods of passive power generation. And to get a cloche, we're going to need water. So there's where Comet Lore's coming in. We're going to need water. Comet says we can use a squeezer to make water. So yeah. We're going to need water for the cloches. And power, which we already said we have 3 passive methods from Immersive Engineering we could currently work towards getting. We need the engineer's workbench and this blueprint. This blueprint appears to be craftable. Yeah, crafting components. We need iron, aluminum, copper, lapis, paper. We have that stuff. Purple stained glass, copper wire, which means more immersive engineering progression, redstone, and nickel plates, which we have nickel, and metal press, so more immersive engineering progression. So, we could get to immersive engineering, get through immersive engineering stuff to automate farms, or we could use Britannia to automate farms, which we've seen me do before and we can do it again. So here's what we need to know. Here's what we need to decide. Do we go down the tech route, or do we go continue with Britannia? Let me know. Decide right now. Britannia, tech, immersive engineering. Yes, I know we'll be getting into EnderIO soon. Yeah. But it wouldn't be a bad thing to get into tech. Merp. Yeah, because according to a progression, we're going to need to get into EnderIO soon. And EnderIO is nice. But to get the automated farming, with cloches, which are lovely. I mean, we also have, I don't know if the farming station is still, it is. That is not early game EnderIO, so that is a little harder. Especially that. Like we can craft one. After we get through some, yeah, it's easier to get to cloches. Easier to get to cloches. Okay. Alright. Still need water, which now that I know you can make water. Mechanical squeezer. Cactus. You get a half a bucket of water for each cactus plus a bunch of cactus green. You get a full bucket of water for snow, which is actually something you can make, but snow makes water, which is why that's not something. Because we don't have an endless supply of the acid. So this is the end, this is the route to go. So we'll solve that in a bit. We're gonna have to get started with some immersive engineering then. Let's do that. It may not be the direction that the pack probably intended. The pack probably intends you to get to EnderIO. Which we could do right now. Because we're at that step. But I really want cloches. Okay, so can we make plates with any other method other than the metal press from EnderIO? Because we need that in order to make the electron tubes. Or are we going to have to kind of do a bit of both? The hammer! Yep, the hammer. Yeah, most likely the hammer. Okay, so we're getting into tech anyway. Let's go, instead of doing all the big giant immersive engineering machines, let's get to doing the basic EnderIO stuff, which is part of the progression here. It looks like we also have extra utilities. We could get into a generator from extra utilities for better power. Yep. Okay, so our next step is, after you read that book, I'm assuming this is the tome, you knew exactly what to do. Build a machine that can reconstruct the terrain. Some bedrock can sure help you create infinity out of finity, but where can you find them? Ah, on the center end island. If you haven't slayed the dragon yet, now is the time. Obtain a grains of infinity. You don't have to go to the end island to do that. You don't have to kill the dragon for that. You don't. I do need to make a flint and steel. Yeah. Well, of course we know where an end portal is. That's where we arrived at this island. Oh. Okay. Flint and Steel. Aw, what is it? Aha, it's Elementium. Darn it. Okay, so we need 2 iron. We're gonna need to smelt some more iron. There we go. Now we have a flint and steel. Okay. And we know where a location is. I can't do /spawn. And we can turn you off. This is where we spawned into the world, and I don't believe we have a waypoint there. Maybe we should make another waypoint so that when we get over there... Yeah, we don't. Thoughts? Tempted just to teleport. It's not like we're gonna stay over there. I need some blocks. These will work. Let's just head over there. Okay. Oh, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah. It's because I haven't cleared you. Great. Go away. Shoo! No! This is so gonna... They're gonna so hit me. Oh good, they're fighting each other. I don't. It's over at spawn. Where I spawned in. Is it possible to repair the soul scribe? I don't think so. Do I just leave it going or do I put it out? Because I know that this doesn't burn out in the... Fire just burns forever in the end. So I don't know if I have to like light it and put it out. Light it, wait. Because I know we're supposed to wait. Does it? It doesn't burn out in the end. Fire just goes and goes and goes in the end. Yay! Of course. Are you hungry, Hermes? Wait a little bit. Has it been 30 seconds yet? Hey! Yeah, don't set myself on fire. Thank you. Don't set myself on fire. Don't fall into the void. All helpful tips. Oops. I don't know how many I need to get. How many should I collect before I go back? Once I get to the nether, I can automate this. Sweet. Well, that gave me 2 more. Let's try for another batch. We got 7. Alright, that's 9. I'm actually using the clock in the upper right that just shows our daytime, nighttime to figure out about how long 30 seconds is. I really don't want to have to come back here immediately. Man, come on, give me a decent number. I am so glad I'll be able to automate this later. I'm done. We'll get more later. I want to see if the shulkers have died, and if not, give them a good whack. Which doesn't look like they have, so let's go in here. Of course. Where's my food? Oh, that's right, there's a shulker spawner. I don't really want to do this. Thank you for reminding me about that. Alright, so we have 15 of those. Now we can go into the direction of extra utilities generators and the EnderIO stuff. So we need to make a simple Stirling generator. And that is going to require infinity bimetal gears, iron and the grains of infinity, chassis, more grains of infinity, and a bunch of iron. So we're going to need to smelt some of this iron up that we have. Yep. So let's get a stack of you and get you going. Okay. That is coal that we've collected to create a dank null, but okay. Bi-metal gears. We need another furnace. Remind me again. Okay, end stone for furnace. Piston. So we have the piston. Do we have any? We don't. We're gonna need some stone brick. All right. Furnace. Iron bars. Oh, it's time to feed the cats. Okay, so we're just waiting on iron. Alright, I am gonna go feed the cats. It does take me a little bit longer because I have to babysit them to make sure they don't steal each other's food. But don't go anywhere, I will be right back. Alright, I am back. And the kitties have been fed. So now they should get their zoomies and take their nap. So we were waiting on iron to finish crafting stuff. And we needed to make the bimetal. There's one. There we go. Okay. There is our generator. We're gonna do this upstairs. Yeah. Plenty of space up here. So we'll put the generator here. And obviously it needs some kind of furnace fuel. Logs and planks generate the same amount of... Well, all right, so that takes care of that. And then of course it wants us to do sag mill and alloy smelter. This will help us double our ores. Yay! So we need to do simple sag mill and a simple, wrong button. Simple alloy smelter. And simple sag mill. Do we need a powered furnace once we have a alloy smelter? Who knows, right? This is the next thing we need. So we're going to need a simple machine chassis in both of these, and we're going to need stone gears in both of them. Okay. So these chassis, we need the iron. There's 2 of those. We need 2 pistons. Cobble. Of those. Oh, I don't know why I need 2 of those. I only need 1. Oh, I need some flint. Well. Up and down, up and down, up and down. This will be nice to be able to use the sag mill for. Great. We need more iron. We'll see. Alright. Sag mill. We're missing these. Oh, we need more cobble, and we need to make those, which we need sticks for. We need to make more cobble. Let's do it. Okay. Yep. Alright, we're doing the stone gears, which need wood gears. We need 2 of those. It requires stone. Of course. Of course it does. We have. Wait. We have some of that. Not a lot, but we have some. Alright. You. Sag mill. Done. Yay! Sag mill is made. Alloy smelter. This requires a bucket and some iron. We have a bucket and some iron. What else do we need? We probably need to do those gears again. Yeah. 2 of you. 2 of you. 2 furnaces. There we go. Alloy smelter. Tempted to make a simple furnace, but there's the start of that. For some very simple tech. Great. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the furnace too. I know it's not in the quest chain, but why not? Let's see what we have for the resources. We need to make another chassis. And then what do we need here? We need stone and we need another bucket and the gears. Okay. For those. The stone we're out of. Let's just smelt some while we're here. And we have the other furnace. I need a bucket. Furnace. So we're just waiting on some stone. How much? A decent amount to make bricks. 1 more. Let's do this! We can do it! Alright. Bricks. It says stone bricks. Okay, so we don't have the stone gears. 1. That would explain that. And we didn't end up crafting the bricks. Ow. Get down! No, 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 no! Ah! Atlas! Ow, ow! Thank you. Okay. Oh, I really need to pay attention, don't I? Okay, we'll put you in there. Because, yeah, I'm not paying attention here. Go faster. But then we'll have it, and I'll make a hopper probably, and just have it come out of here into there. And we'll put the furnace here, that way we can double our ores a little better. What do we get out of you? Alright, so we got nickel and iron. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Great. Can you not make ender cables yet? Maybe? Probably? Most likely. Yeah. Now that I have an alloy smelter, I can. I mean, this is a pretty manual process right now, getting this. But yeah, I can make this stuff now. Yep. Plenty of ender pearls. Ender pearls are not our problem right now. Totally not. Let's put you in here. I don't have an ender lily farm, but I can make one. I just don't happen to have one. The ender lily farm we did have, I didn't break down. It's over at our starter house. So I just have to run around and grab these guys and replant. Well, we'll start with these two. It will grow over time. I'm not seeing any more in the general area. So, yeah. Anyway, yes, we have made some decent progression. Some basic machines to get us ore doubling. Yeah, there's still a lot before we can even get to the nether. And I'm a little intimidated by the deep mob learning, especially since I don't have fantastic gear. So I'm considering maybe we should improve our gear, because you know I'm not a fighter. So anything that requires fighting is going to just kill me because I'm not good at it. So we need to be able to protect ourselves as much as possible for any kind of fighting we're going to be doing. Yep. We could work towards mana steel armor. That's probably the better of what we've got. I don't think we can do anything with EnderIO just yet, because all they have is dark steel, and I doubt I can make dark steel armor. This requires coal obsidian, which we can get. So I could make dark steel. Unpowered and everything. This has 1 armor toughness and 2 armor. What is diamond? This has more. It has 8 armor and 2 armor toughness in a diamond chestplate. And then the mana steel stuff has the 6. Yeah, because usually I could do elementium. And it has a bonus. If we have all 4, we get Great Fairy's Blessing. And that was just 2 mana steel per elementium ingot. So that is something we can do. We can work towards that without much issue. So that we could take care of our armor. We got a little bit of cobblestone out of that. Good to know, I guess. So let's see here. I've never played with deep mob learning. I feel intimidated by just the fact I've never played with it. So I have to learn about it. But I do know it requires killing a lot of mobs, different types of mobs, and going through trials where a whole bunch of mobs will spawn in and you have to kill them. What sort of is our Tinker's tools that we have are pretty poopy. We haven't upgraded them or anything. We also have Britannia, access to Britannia Weapons that we can consider. The elementium sword has 6 attack damage. And the elementium stuff has special properties. I don't remember what they are. Elementium equipment. This is about the pixies, the pickaxe, the shovel, the axe, shears, sword. Sword will increase the chance of pixie spawning when hit and increases the strength of any pixies spawned. So that would be nice. We need Dreamwood, which isn't hard to get now that we have the portal open. So we could do elementium. I think I'd be happier with elementium than the dark steel. So we'll need to get a bunch of mana steel. Which is why we're processing some iron. This will get us 9 ingots of elementium. Alright, we're still okay with mana. Great. So the 9 will get us a helmet and some boots. And we're on our way. Look at all the stuff we have in here. Yeah. Now we do have a dark bow. Several dark bows. That might be nice to use. We don't have arrows, and getting arrows has been a pain in the butt. And that's something we'd addressed earlier, is that we didn't know what to do about ranged weapons. Yeah. We're gonna definitely need to get some more iron going. You're switching to end steel soon? We also are going to want some dreamwood. Yeah, I know. I used it in Rustic Waters. Legs. Sword. So this one already has more attack damage ability than this does, but I like the pixies. And you know me, I don't really like Tinker stuff. If you know me, you know I'm not really into the Tinkers. Because then you never try. Yeah, I know you need to fight the Gaia. I needed more iron while I was up there. I need 16 more iron. Can you make good mana gear? I'm making elementium gear, which is good mana gear. I could very slowly make the Terra Steel armor, but it requires runes and everything, so I'm not quite to that quite there. Ditch you now that I've got an elementium axe, and we could figure out enchanting. I only have 15 levels, so it's not like I'd have amazing enchanting. But yeah. Strongholds? Really? What pack are you playing that you don't have any strongholds? Oh, I need to get some more wood in there. Ah. Alright, so we now have elementium gear. Great. Aren't I good looking? Hee. So, I feel a little bit better as far as fighting mobs is concerned. Little. We do have a couple extra hearts from eating food, and that reminds me, we should probably see about the carrots and potatoes that we have here. Yes. Let's plant a few more. Let's hang on to one. And when we are hungry, we'll eat one of each of these raw and use it to help boost our food stuff. I don't think we haven't eaten that either. Can't eat pumpkin. Have we had a slice of bread? I don't know if we've had bread yet. So we need to do that. And then we need to cook a potato. Make some wheat. Not eaten yet. Okay. So we have some stuff that'll help us hopefully get some more hearts. We ate a regular cookie, didn't we, before we made the mana cookies? And I haven't eaten the beetroot itself yet. Okay, good to know. So yeah, we've got some running around to do to get a little hungry, and we can do that, and then we'll have a bit more hearts, hopefully. That'll help us out too. Let's check our hopper is not backing up, which means we don't really want to increase this step. We need to do this step better. Oh, yeah. Great. I'm not going to do anything with that at the moment. Let's see here. I'm thinking I might be near the end of today's stream. I'm starting to feel a little worn out and I need to eat some lunch. I'm quite happy with the progress we've done today. We started here. We got all of that taken care of. But yeah. So then we need to go this direction a little bit, and we need to go up here. That means next weekend when we play, we'll probably be getting into deep mob learning. Yeah, I might need to watch a couple of mod spotlights to really get to know it. So otherwise, I'm going to feel really intimidated. Is there a book? Actually, we have books in here. Do we happen to have one already? Book. There is a book that we can craft. Yeah, we're gonna need to do that. Doesn't have a whole lot of things in the mod, but this glitched armor looks nice. Yep. No idea how to make it. Sapphire helmets, which we can't get right now. Get it from Warmar. That's good to know, at least that eventually we'll be able to get it. Anyways, I'm going to call it here for today, folks. I do hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. If you're not already following me, hit that follow button. You'll be notified when I go live. I stream every Saturday and Sunday morning, so I hope to see you back here again next Saturday. Take care, folks. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Bye!